When I was a kid, I was called a lot of things: obnoxious, a brat, too loud, too sensitive. I was told I was mean when I spoke up, dramatic when I cried, and difficult just for having needs. So I adjusted. I tried to be quieter, kinder, smaller. I laughed a little softer, shared a little less, and took up as little space as possible. Not just physically, emotionally too. I became a version of myself I thought people could tolerate, not love, not celebrate, just tolerate. And the saddest part, it worked. The smaller I became, the more people seemed to accept me. But deep down, I started to disappear. It wasn't until I got older, after I left home, after a few relationships, after a lot of unlearning, that I realized what I was doing. I was still apologizing for existing, still trying to prove I was easy to love, still afraid that being fully myself would push people away. But I've come to a place now where I don't want to apologize anymore. Not for my laughter, not for my opinions, not for my boundaries, not for the way I take up space in this world. If my voice is too loud for someone, they're free to step back. If my presence is too bold, too much, too anything, that's not my problem to fix. Because there are people out there, real, beautiful souls, who love me as I am. And more importantly, I love me. I'm no longer twisting myself into something softer or quieter just to keep people comfortable. I was never too much. They were simply not enough to handle the fullness of me. So this is your reminder. You don't have to shrink to be worthy. You don't have to edit your soul just to be loved. You deserve to take up space, fully, loudly, freely. And if you've ever been made to feel like your presence was a burden, I hope this story reminds you it never was. Have you ever felt like you had to shrink yourself just to be accepted? What would it look like if you fully show up as you today?